for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still...
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Tennessee Titans. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Ready. Fight.
Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. And incomplete to open things up. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Ritter back to throw. And complete to Drake London. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of first at the 32. Ritter on the 4th down try. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Going play action. Ritter. And that'll be incomplete.
Nice play on the football, and while it was tipped in the air, it made everyone a little bit anxious before falling to the ground. You just know defensive players are taught to knock the ball to the ground. But early in games, emotions come into play. Nerves come into play. And despite the training, the ball was tipped up. Fortunately for them, they didn't pay for that error.
Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to the ground with Robinson. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. On play action, here's Ritter. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick.
Part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
They'll start by running the option to the right. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper it at 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 11-yard line.
Willis with another keeper. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a first and goal. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Willis for the quick throw out wide. Touchdown! K.J. Hamler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Foot connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Ritter with it after the play fake. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. You talk about this Titan defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
When they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Ritter to throw it. This pass is caught by London. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Right, 97.
They'll run with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
On the double. Slide 2. 6. Mega.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That'll be caught left side by Woods. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. In motion left, the tight end. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. He finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
19 tight, 19 tight.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain of 37.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
A first down carry for Henry. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Another powerful run and another workhorse season in the books for Henry. Let's take a peek at his numbers. He's led the NFL in carries and topped 1,500 yards for the 3rd time in 4 years. In addition, 5th straight year with double-digit touchdowns.
Meanwhile, Willis, that's taken in by Okonkwo. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big play that time on a catch and run. 30 yards.
Here we go, set. Let's go.
Willis on the sneak. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak. No place to go.
In motion right, that's Hamler. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. K.J. Hamler with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Titans have taken the lead. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And Patterson will not return it. It comes out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Robinson with another carry. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
No surprise, Robinson is looking like one of the best running back prospects we've seen in a long time. He became the face of the Atlanta football team the second he was drafted, and he should be ripping up big runs for them for years to come.
First down, here's Ritter. That's into the hands of Woods. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this shot downfield on second down is brought in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. First and 10, it's Patterson. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Ritter off the play fake. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that made upside points on the board when this drive is over.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Off the play fake, it's Ritter. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ready. Blue striker.
Ritter now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half. But the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly. But, man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
From the gun, here's Willis. They're going for Hayward, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So this defense, they get their first interception of the game, and since they were in plus territory, didn't have too terribly far to go, but they take it all the way into the end zone.
And you intercepted in that close, you're automatically picking 6 points the other way, but what I like most about it was how the defense rallied, got up on their blocks, and didn't commit any penalties as well.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Again, it's Henry. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. A run between the tackles with Cohen. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 11 more on that one and another first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Here's Willis now off the play fake. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Now Willis. Open man is Burks, and he's got him. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 17-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Henry up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Second down, Willis looks to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything.
That's a Titans touchdown. J.J. Hamler from 4 yards out. And the Titans have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. They begin the drive with Robinson. Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. We have played 3 quarters. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Working from the gun, Ritter. Open man downfield is Woods. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Robinson up the middle. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Hold him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Going play action. Ritter. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, and it was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
On first down, Willis. Pressure brought in. Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
Another forceful rush there by Jarrett. Not a lot of help for him making these types of plays last season. Managed 6 sacks, which led Atlanta. But good news, the Falcons, they've overhauled their defense this offseason. He should have a lot more help now.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. They go play action with Willis. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down. Then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And nowhere to run for Willis. He goes down. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that will bounce out of bounds before they can get a return going.
Talk about angling that one perfectly, partner. We know the ball can bounce anywhere, especially how it's shaped. But that one, as if on cue, goes out of bounds perfectly.
Perfect indeed, right at the 1-yard line. Excellent coffin corner punt. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 71 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
10 cycles.
On 1st down, Ritter. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Ritter. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
79 Broncos.
Willis looking to pass it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Titans look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Fulk connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Ritter looks to throw it. Got his man, it's Woods. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Robert Woods. It's a gain of 23 yards.
Okay,
All
ready?
3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty difficult to sum it up offense in a 2-minute drill when your guys have struggled to put points on the board all afternoon. There's an incompletion right there.
Here comes 2nd down.
On the ball. Hut.
Now Ritter. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Ritter. And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got his man. It's London. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Titans are going to have it here at their own 15. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. So this one a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that led the way.